Hello, hello, beautiful people. It's story time. So this happened a week ago. I still gotta wrap my head around it, but wanted to share it anyway in the process. So I know this woman's story is not about her, but she initiated this whole thing for me. We are in a group chat together, and she shared a realization she had about her calling. And if you know me, that's what I've been looking for, my calling. And yeah, it came to her that it's been with her for 40 years and it helped her. And suddenly she realizes maybe I could help others with that. And while I'm happy for her, I love her, and I can see why this is her calling, and this is the thing she was looking for. While I was happy for her, I got so jealous and angry, because why not me? I've been looking for it my whole life. I've never knew what career I wanted to do and never had a job I felt fulfilled in, and actively been looking since 2019, where I set out to start my own thing, do my own thing. Yeah, and I've done everything. I've tested and tried every idea and failed. failed. Always learning, but failing. No idea, stuck. And yeah, I got back this week ago when she posted that, I got into a dark place, into victim mode. My mind went on a rant spiral. Why not me? Why not me? Why can't I not find my thing? And of course, I looked in my childhood too, like she did. That's where you naturally start when you're looking for your purpose. You look at your childhood, and all dead ends too. So nothing consistent for me. And she was like, this stayed with her for 40 years consistently. And I thought, nothing stayed with me consistently for 40 years. I've done maybe 40 things every year, another thing. Yeah, and I ranted, and then I said, the only thing that I've ever done is find meaning in anything and make sense of my existence, and ranted on, and then I felt this tap. And I felt this tap before, and that tap said, wait a minute, wait a second, go back. What did you just say? What did you just say? I said, all I have ever done in my entire life, 40 years, is looking for meaning and making sense of my existence. And that sentence, it just, you know how it clicks, the dominoes keep rolling. That moment, I hope I will never forget this moment. I have a vivid imagination, and so before my third eye, this movie scene came together where everything just falls into place. Magic, as I call it always. Yeah, it all made sense. I was looking to make sense, and that moment a week ago, it all made sense. And all these memories and stories of my life came back to me, like where do I start? Yes, I grew up Catholic. It's not just religious, but I grew up Catholic, and I was curious about my Jewish ancestors. And my mom tells this story when I was like, for 3 months, I was a Buddhist as a teenager, because we learned it in school about Buddhism. At 12, I laid tarot cards for my friends, and we did witchcraft. Later on, I like I said, it's not just religion. I became really spiritual. I studied the principles of Tao and Shiva through my meditations and yoga, and it's not just about theories. It's what happened to me pretty much. I've seen darkness. I've witnessed deaths at a young age, struggling with infertility my whole adulthood, handling family members' dementia. Yeah, and I'm really tapped into the collective consciousness and had out-of-body experiences. So it's all lived through, I want to say, and it's just yeah, it made sense. It felt so clear and calm, and other ideas before, they were exciting, and I think they were not mine. I saw them in others and thought, maybe this could be for me, but this one, I haven't figured out anything about it. I've sat with it this week, but it feels so clear and calm, and I don't want to teach principles, teach theories, and I don't want to preach. I don't want to preach from above, because I'm still on a journey. I'm still not certain of any answers. Oh, I forgot a pretty important step. I lost my faith at one point through my, like I said, infertility and everything that happened to me. At one point, I lost my faith to God completely. I was lost. And through that, I found my way back through spirituality, and just recently, just this year, I reconnected to God and to restored my faith in God. A different kind of God than before, but still, I guess this is the divine timing thing they say. It all took the time, and that was the realization. How is this not an assignment? How did all of this not prepare me to help others through crisis? How can I not offer my hand to someone going through something? Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. And like I said, I don't want to teach, I don't want to preach. I'm simply offering to walk with you, and yes, you'll know where to find me. It's all happening